Hello, 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 and welcome to Monday's edition of Your Health is Your Wealth. I don't know what we're going to call this thing, but I do know that I want to bring you guys the information that's out here. I want to make sure that each and every one of the people who I'm connected with stay connected and recognize that their health is their wealth, that they recognize that they have the full ability to be, do, and have and live life the way that they need to. And so I'm super excited because many of you have seen me, doing the cooking show, and that's on Wednesdays. Stay tuned. Wellness Wednesdays when I cook. But I wanted to talk a little bit about what you guys can do to help boost your immunity using food to do that, right? So why not? Why not put that together and bring that to my community of people? So let me pull up my presentation. Yeah, I said presentation. I did that today. And hopefully I can figure out what I did with that. But I'm going to pull up my presentation and go over with you guys the things that you can do right in your own home, right with making adjustments to your own diet to build your immune system. A lot of it will be things that you guys already know, and that's cool. But for those who don't know, I want to make sure that I make that information available to you guys. Okay. So I am pulling up the presentation. I hope this really works for me. Because this will be the first time that I try to use it on this platform like this. But let's get it pop locking and started. Let's see. Thank you guys for joining me. For those of you who are joining me on Facebook, what's up? If you would share this broadcast out. For those who are joining me on YouTube, hey, what's happening, guys? I'm new to YouTube. I'd love for you to like, share, click that little bell so that you can be reminded when I come on. That would be super cool. And let's see if I can get this up and going. Bam, here we go. Share. All right, guys. So, healing with food. My name is Deirdre, and I am your facilitator tonight. Just going through this. For some of you, this will be a refresher, but for some of you, might not be things that you're thinking about. But your body is absolutely capable of healing itself, okay? And so we're going to be talking about natural immune building foods today. That's just a picture of food that I cook, but it's relevant because some of that on that plate is seafood, shellfish, things like that. That's where you can get zinc, which is an immune building natural food. So green leafy vegetables, things like that. All right, let's get into it. So, using food to heal, despite the body's amazing self healing abilities, sometimes it does need a little help. And we can provide this help in a number of ways. And I'm going to go over in just a second the three best ways to kind of assist our bodies. But our bodies are super intelligent. They were built to repair themselves. The thing we have to do is we have to ask our bodies, what does it need? Or what is it in deficit of so that it can bring those natural repairs to itself. Okay. The top three best ways to assist our bodies in healing is absolutely maintaining the proper diet. Eating a healthy, nutrient rich diet can go a long way. Okay, I said healthy, nutrient rich. A lot of what we're eating, because of the way that foods are now harvested, land is, farmers aren't necessarily resting their land like they should. A lot of our food is nutrient deficient. So you may need to add supplements. Not may, you will need to add supplements to your diet. So maintaining a proper diet with the nutrients and the supplements that you need gonna go a long way. Regular exercise. I posted a video yesterday, in which, one of our founding, fathers, in health and nutrition talked about, um, the body's systems and how there are certain things, especially exercise. Exercise works as a pump in our body's lymph system to help move through the toxins and things like that. So, if we don't have regular exercise, then we're doing our bodies a disservice. We're not giving our bodies what it needs in totality to help fuel, any of the things that are necessary to heal our bodies. And then adequate sleep. Oh Lord, raise your hands if that's an issue. It's an issue for me a lot of times. Adequate sleep, though, it's really important because when your body is sleeping, that's actually when it's doing a lot of its repairs. When your body is sleeping is actually a time when it's able to do the healing that it needs to do because it's not moving, it's not thinking, it's not doing all that thing. It's in a resting state, and it can start targeting the areas that need repair. If you're not getting no rest, you just up and down, then your body doesn't have a chance to do what's necessary to repair itself. So I'm just going to bring that up. Keep that in mind. Adequate sleep is absolutely necessary. It's when our body is able to regenerate itself the best. What is adequate sleep? You need about 7 hours, actually. All right, so let's talk about immune boosting herbs. This is not a full class. I am not a health and nutritionist, but what I am is I'm your sister. I love each and every one of you. I'm watching you guys. It's hard to watch in some cases because I recognize that even though things are going on, a lot of us, we tend to go more to, the drama of it all, the fear of it all, versus what's the solution? Like, what I need to do. And that's where I'm at. So, one thing that's not on here that I want to throw out there is citrus. Citrus is huge. Key limes are amazing. They're not herbs. I just want to throw that out there. Okay. Add citrus to some of this, and it's going to take it to the next level. Ginger, yes. Turmeric, green tea, garlic, elderberry, hibiscus. These are immune building herbs. You can put them in teas. You can drink them every day. You can use it in your food, use it in your cooking. These things are necessary. We can talk about whatever, but if you don't talk about what you can do, if you don't talk about the things that are right at your hands, right at the forefront of what you have available to you, then that's the biggest problem, because that's where you're going to that's really where you're going to see the biggest benefit. Okay. And guys, I'm just looking at this online just to see what's happening here. Forgive me if I've become a bit distracted, but I'm just kind of making sure that this information goes out, right? Cool. So, these things, consider them. Consider drinking teas that include ginger. Consider garlic every day. Consider turmeric every day. Consider elderberry. I've made an elderberry hibiscus drink that I'm drinking a shot of every day, and I see the difference. So consider that, guys. ladies and gentlemen. Also, daily activities. So you better get you some sun, okay? I mean, for those of you who are in Texas like I am, we still have the sun. It's been amazing. We haven't had super hot summer, but doggone it, get you some sun. It's a natural vitamin D. Get you some sun. Drink water. It's just water. It's just water. But drink water because it's not just water. It is not just water. Your body is made up of a high percentage of water, and that's a reason. And the water that you drink is life to you. It's what's going to help move out all of the impurities. It's what's going to help feed your cells. It's what's going to give you what you need. Drink water, please, for me. Half of your weight daily is what's recommended. And then play in the dirt. Ground yourself. Get out there and do what we used to do. Stand out in the backyard, front yard, no socks on, garden, touch the ground, get enriched with that, because there are things that are happening that you know not of. Yeah, things that are happening. So ground yourself daily. Sun, drink water, and ground yourself daily. Health is the new wealth. Which, I mean, you can make all of the money in the world, you can do whatever it is, but if you don't have your health, it's going to be an issue. So, health is our new wealth, and you can take control one step at a time. This wasn't supposed to be an all inclusive. This was very quick for your Monday to kind of just get you guys thinking and in that line and in that mindset. You can take control just one step at a time, and I'm here to help. I personally, and I'll go to this last slide about me. Personally, right now, I'm a practicing pescatarian ish. I should have put ish, because if I want to eat something else, I do. Maybe once, and then I'm back to what I do. But pescatarian is where I am. And I really didn't understand how significant this diet was, right? But technically, being a pescatarian and eating a high seafood diet, shellfish, crab, shrimp, that's high in zinc. Well, how did I know? I was actually helping myself build immunity, because zinc is one of those things that you need, right, to build immunity. So that's what I'm practicing. And also intermittent fasting. I'm giving my body more time to regenerate, more time to heal and recover from eating, recover from the things that I do. So I kind of eat in about a 6 hour window. I don't eat all day long like I used to, right? I break it down. And then I'm at an 80-20 rule for eating. I mean, 80% of the time I'm eating really good. Um, I've started alkaline eating, and I'll do an extensive training on that at some point. But I started alkaline eating, and so 80% of the time I do that. I don't eat a lot of meat anymore at all. Even as a pescatarian, I don't eat meat all the time. I can eat straight vegetarian diet, and I'll drop some of that information this week as we start looking at dieting and well, not dieting, but really planning out your meals, meal prep, stuff like that. Oh my gosh, self love, pouring love on myself now, being patient with myself, being patient with those around me, really focusing on that and kind of pulling back from the hustle and bustle of life and really focusing on me and what I want, what I need, has been amazing for me. Positive thinking and really letting my body lead me in what I eat. I eat a watermelon a week. Didn't know how great that was for me, but that's what my body wanted, so that's what I do. And just embracing those changes. So what is that done? Well, literally I was 260 pounds. Whoa. Yeah, I was 260. Yeah, that was my heaviest, 260 pounds. And I have successfully released. I didn't lose nothing because when you lose stuff, you can find it again. I successfully have released about 80 of those pounds. Yeah. And really just doing what my body was leading me to do. And so I'm going to stop sharing the slide and just come back to you guys and say, you know, it's hard what's happening right now, but it's even harder if we take the stance of being less in control than we really are. We are in control of our fate and our destiny in this world. We're creative beings, and as we think, therefore we are. So I'm inviting you to think on a higher level when it comes to your life. I'm inviting you to really embrace the miracle that you are, the wonder that you are. Like, you are one wonder on your own, baby. Hear me when I tell you. And so I am encouraging you to embrace that and embrace this higher living self. This self where you can do, be, and have. This self where you can self heal. And so I will be sharing on this journey. And I look forward to that share. Any of you who have questions or anything, feel free, hit me up on my inbox. And let's talk, let's chat. Join me Wednesday as I unleash and begin this next phase. I did say that I have an amazing surprise. I'm going to do that in a bit of a commercial. I guess I could kind of show you guys now though, but no, I'm not. I'm going to do it as a separate commercial. So stay tuned on that part. But I hope this helped. If it did, if there are any topics or any particular questions that you guys have that you want me to shed some light on, bring some individuals in that can maybe talk about things on a different level, at a different level than I have, then let me know. Drop a comment below or shoot an inbox, like hit me on the DMs. It'd be going down in the DMs. So hit me on there and I'll be happy to assist you. Love you guys. Peace. And I'm out.